Hello, I'm Damien Ethel from At Realty Real Estate, or you may also know me as Mr. Renovation, as I specialise in preparing homeowners' properties for sale to make sure you don't overcapitalise, but you still get the highest possible price in the market through targeted cosmetic renovation. Now, I just thought I'd quickly let you know that we've sold Unit 5 at 46 Rutland Avenue, Lathlain. And as you're a local resident, I thought, well, I'll let you know the sale price before I release it and a little bit about the campaign. So, just some context around this particular property. There was another apartment sold in that building, and the agent actually took another buyer to Unit 5, and they were going to offer 480,000. I'd been referred to this property owner, Katie, of Unit 5, and she'd asked me, look, do you think we could get more than 480, or is that the kind of the highest price? And I had a look at it, and I'll just show you. You can see the photos here. You can go through and have a look at it online if you like. But I'll just show you the floor plan of what it looks like. It's a 2 bedroom, one bathroom apartment, about 63 square meters. And basically, what I said to them is this it's the hottest Perth market we've ever had in Perth. It'd be silly to take an offer off market without putting the property on the market. So I said, if you spend $5,000, including advertising and then staging the property, I believe you'll get about 525,000. So going forward, we looked at how our property campaign. We had 3 home opens over 7 days. So we did one Saturday, Sunday, and then Wednesday, closed offers, and we ended up with a contract signed at 535,000. So they invested $5,000 and they got back an extra $50,000 by going to the market and not selling it straight away on the first open. And I just want to quickly talk to you about this. My 3 key things for people in the Perth market now, where it's not about just putting the property on the market and getting the best price. There's 3 things you really need to look at doing to ensuring you don't leave money on the table. Number 1 is getting advice on how to prepare your property for sale. And I'm not saying about cleaning grout or cleaning carpets. It's about what targeted cosmetic renovations are going to give you $3 to $5 back for every $1 that you spend. I hear people saying, oh, they're just going to the agents recommended you put your property on the market as is. That is absolutely crazy advice. If you want to leave, $50,000 to $100,000 on the table, don't do anything to prepare your property. Number 2, it's not putting a price on it. So it goes online, it has a no price, it may say offers, and basically in the back end, we're then using a price guide like this one. We used a price guide of $490 to $530. And you may ask, Dane, well, why did you do it like that? First off, we're letting the market kind of decide by getting people through there without advertising a price. But second, using a price guide, if someone really likes the property, they generally go to the higher end of the guide. So we're actually moving people to this higher end, even though the last sale in that complex was at 475,000. So based off that, it's just a strong way to start to get onto the market, not showing a price and seeing what you can get for it. And the third thing is about having 3 home opens, or at least up to 7 days on the market. So it's making sure that we can get people, all the buyers who are looking to buy in the area, through the property and to see what we can get. And the reason why we do it this way, and what happened with Unit 5, is on the first home open, we got offers around the 490 to 500,000. The second home open, which is only a day later, we were getting offers between 500 and 515. And by the end, we'd hit offers at the 520 to 530 mark and then managed to negotiate up at the final sale price of the 535. So just things you should know. There really is some big advantages to putting the most money in your pocket by looking at those 3 things and not just rushing and putting your property on the market as is and selling on the first home open. Those 2 things are just absolutely guaranteed to leave money on the table. And if you work hard like I do, you want to be picking up every single possible dollar from a property sale. The last thing I just want to speak to you about is, as I said, I specialize in targeted cosmetic renovation and doing these kind of property marketing campaigns. So if there's any information you want to know, think about potentially selling in the next 3 to 6 months' time, or you want to know any more information on what I spoke about, you can always reach out to me from the online portals. That'll come to my email and I can get back to you. Or you can just call me on 0459 161 888. Thanks so much. Damien signing out. Speak to you soon. Bye for now.